Hello everyone, I am Anurag Sharma. Welcome to C tutorial video series.
So today we are going to study about condition statement. Till now, whatever inputs we were taking, we were not checking it or making any decision based on those inputs. So in this video, we are going to take inputs and check them and or take decisions based on the inputs provided by the user. So let's quickly take a short program, simplest program. That is to check if the number inputted by the user is even or odd. Int main return 0 will come at the end. Okay, so let's take int n. It will be the number inputted by the user. Okay, see how. Let's print the message. Sorry, let's print f and the number. Now, if n mod 2 is equal to 0, printf is even or else printf the number is okay. So here we are coming across two new keywords, and slowly as we will proceed, we'll be coming across more keywords. Okay. So if and else. What is this if and else? First, let's talk just about if else. Then we will talk about if else if else. If is a condition statement here. What we are providing is n mod 2. What this modulo operator does is it returns the remainder after dividing the left hand operand with the right hand operand. That means after dividing n, the number which is, sorry, I have not taken the input. It's a mistake. Sorry. Okay, so after the user has inputted a number, we are going to divide it by 2, and mod 2 means divide it by 2, and whatever will be the remainder that will be returned by this operator. Okay, so if the result is 0, that even number is, if we divide any even number with 2, then the remainder is 0. So that is what I am doing. If it is 0, then print the number is even, otherwise, else means otherwise, print the number is odd. So one thing you need to keep in mind is, if this condition is true, okay, if the number, if after dividing n with 2, the remainder is 0, equal to means checking. For checking, we use the operator equal to. Okay, if I use equal to, then this will be an error, because this is like assigning 0 to n mod 2, which is completely meaningless. And always remember, on the LHS of the equal to, there will be no operator. Okay, so if n mod 2 equal to 0 or is equal to 0, then print the number is even. One thing that I was telling is, if this condition is true, then this else portion will never be executed. Okay, so this thing you need to keep in mind, and if it is false, only then this else statement will be executed. So let's quickly compile and run it. Let's save it with the name video 4.c. .c is the extension for C file. Enter a number. Let me enter 4. See, the number is even. Now let me try it with a even number. Just add a space. Let me try with an odd number. The number is odd. Okay, so we have taken a very simple program. Now we will take an example of if else later. That is by taking to write a program on inputting marks and assigning grades. Okay, what I am going to do is, if it's above 90%, then the grade is A. If it's above 80%, the grade is B. Otherwise, if it's above 60%, grade is C. And if it's with, and if otherwise, grade is D. Grade is D. Let me comment it. Now we need to take a variable for marks and the character grade. Okay, let's print F, enter marks. Okay, scanf percentage D, comma, ampersand marks. Okay, so if marks is greater than 90, let's keep it marks to make it simple. If marks is greater than 90, grade is equal to A. Else, if marks is greater than 80, grade is equal to B. B. Else, if marks greater than 70, grade is equal to, what was the, it should be 60. Else, grade is equal to D. Okay. Return 0. Sorry, we need to print the, now we need to print the grade. Printf, you have got grade percentage C, comma, CH. Okay. Sorry, it's grade. Compile and run. I'm getting, oh, forgot to add semicolons. One thing you need to observe is there is a semicolon after every statement, but there will be no semicolon after the if condition or else if condition or else statement. Okay, so please keep this in mind. Marks of 10. Let me give it 95. See, the grade is A. Now let me run it again. Execute, compile and run. Marks, let's take 86. The grade should be B. That is what we are getting. Okay, again let's run it, and this time I will get 64. The grade is C, and execute and run. Okay, 12. The grade should be D. So let me explain the execution working of this program. See, first of all, whenever the marks is inputted by the user, we are going to check it here in the if condition. If marks is greater than 90, if it is true, then this statement will be executed and none of the other statement will be executed. none of the other conditions will be checked. Okay, no else if or no else. Okay, if it is false, then we will go to else if. Okay, if it is true, if this marks is greater than 80, if this statement is true, then else if or else will not be executed. If this is false, then we're going to check marks is greater than 60 or not. If it is true, then grade will be C and this else statement will not be executed. And if all these conditions are false, only in that case the default will be or the else, otherwise we are going to assign grade D. Okay, so let me explain it with the dry run. Let me take the marks as 95. Let's suppose the marks is 95. Okay, so we are going to check here if marks greater than 90. That's true. So grade will be A, and then all else if and else will be skipped, and then we are going to print the grade here. That will be A. Okay, now let's take 85. Okay, first we are going to check if marks is greater than 90. That's false. So we are going to check if marks is greater than 80. That's true. Grade will be B. Grade, we are going to assign B to the grade, and then all this else if marks greater than 60 and this else statement will be skipped. These two conditions will be skipped, and we are going to print the grade. Okay, now let's take 75. So again, going to check if marks is greater than 90. That's false. So we are going to check if marks is greater than 80. That is also false. Now we are going to check if marks is greater than 60. That's true. So grade will be C, and then we are going to print the grade. Okay, and let's take marks as 25, or we have taken 12. So we are going to check if marks is greater than 90. That's false. Okay, so this body will not be executed, and then else if we are going to check marks is greater than 80. That's false again. Marks is greater than 60. That is also false. So in the we are going to the default case, that is grade is equal to D. Okay, and then we are going to finally print the grade. Hope this program makes you more comfortable with the conditional statement. If not, I am going to take another program.
Thank you very much for watching this video. Please like, comment, share and subscribe to my YouTube channel, and don't forget to press the bell icon. Thank you.